Chosen one, the time has come for you to awaken. The universe is speaking. This is not mere coincidence. It's divine timing pulling you into a cosmic dance of destiny. Yet, danger lurks in the shadows. Enemies of your spirit whisper doubts. Trials await, testing your resolve. But amidst this chaos, hidden truths are waiting to be revealed. Your neighbor, yes, even the one closest to you, holds a silent secret that could transform everything. This is your moment to tune in, to listen, to discover the signs that will change your spiritual journey forever. Are you ready to uncover the divine protection that surrounds you? Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. Prepare yourself, for the awakening has just begun. Wait until I show you the signs meant only for your eyes. God is speaking now, beloved. He whispers through the stillness, echoing through the chambers of your heart. Feel the pulse of His promise resonating within you. In moments of solitude, when the world seems to have turned away, know that you are not forgotten. The very fabric of your isolation is woven by His hands. This wilderness is not a punishment, but a sacred preparation. Here, in this emptiness, God is cultivating divine potential within you. You are in a training ground for greatness. The silence that surrounds you is a canvas for His masterpiece. Open your eyes and ears, for the Lord is unveiling a greater purpose. As you think back on your journey, remember those aching times of profound loneliness. Each tear shed carries weight, creating a river of longing and despair. These moments of abandonment may feel as if they are your dark companions. Yet in this solitude, the Lord is shaping you, refining your spirit like gold in the fire. The wilderness is where you discover who you truly are beneath the pain. God permits this isolation so that you might emerge resilient and enlightened. Your heart, like a seed, is finding strength in the darkness. Do not doubt His methods, for they are sacred and purposeful. The beauty of your struggle is a testament to the power of His grace. Take heart, dear one, for He walks with you through this sacred season. Rejection is not a death sentence, it is a divine confirmation of your calling. Think of the prophets cast into shadows, forged by the hands of God. Just like David before Goliath, you face giants not to be defeated, but to be crowned. What feels like exile is a setup for elevation within the Father's grand design. The trials you confront are testimonies awaiting release. Embrace the sting of rejection as a catalyst for your spiritual growth. You are being called higher, beloved, into realms of profound understanding. God shields you from distractions, aligning you with truth. Each moment of silence is an echo of His wisdom, urging you to reflect and receive. Rejoice, for your rejection is marked by divine favor and purpose. Open your eyes to the subtle signs unveiling amidst your daily life. The Lord speaks through dreams, through numbers that catch your attention unexpectedly. Every moment of déjà vu is His gentle reminder of sacred connections at play. You may notice a flickering light or a sudden thought that pierces through the mundane. These are not coincidences, they are divine nudges, affirming you are on the right path. The Holy Spirit stirs in the unseen, communicating with you in profound ways. Pay attention, dear one, for your intuition is a lantern amidst the shadows. The messages may feel elusive, but trust that God is guiding you gently. Each sign is a thread woven into the tapestry of your destiny. Listen closely, for the divine is waiting for you to recognize His voice. In the depths of your being lies a knowing, a gentle whisper that aligns with the truth. This intuition is the Lord's hand upon you, guiding every step of your journey. Tune into that inner voice, for it is a sacred gift bestowed by the Father. The doubts may rise, but know that discernment is the light piercing through the fog. As you navigate uncertainty, trust that God's Spirit offers clarity and comfort. Like Moses before the sea, you are called to faith when facing the impossible. Your heart beats in time with His, attuned to revelations yet to unfold. This understanding transforms your silence into sacred wisdom. Trust the process, for you are never alone. You walk in His favor, embraced by a love that knows no bounds. Awareness deepens as you uncover the identity forged in trials and tribulations. The flames of your suffering have sculpted a resilience unique to you. Every wound is a testimony adorned with healing, an oil that nourishes your soul. God's light pierces through, illuminating paths that once lay shrouded in darkness. The stories of your struggle become the songs of your awakening. As you embrace your scars, they reveal the fingerprints of the Creator. In recognizing your worth, you gain clarity about your divine purpose. Your testimony holds the key to unlocking miracles for others. Strive to share your journey, as it becomes a beacon of hope. Celebrate the transformation, You are rising, beloved, into your true self. Realization turns to empowerment as you understand the magnitude of your purpose. You possess a sacred calling that no darkness can extinguish. If this resonates, stay with me. What comes next will change everything. Allow this awakening to stir within you, igniting passion as he breathes life into dreams. The journey calls you to action, to embrace the possibilities lying ahead. With each heartbeat, feel the pulse of divine connection urging you forward. Comment, I carry the silence as crown, to affirm your commitment to this sacred path. Move into the next phase of your awakening with courage and resolve. The Father is revealing His truth in you, intertwining your story with others. Embrace the call, for it is woven intricately into God's grand design. What you thought was abandonment was the initiation of something magnificent. The Lord is setting the stage for the hidden code He has left for you. Feel the weight of that revelation as it settles upon your spirit. There's a divine tapestry unfolding, filled with threads of purpose, heartbreak, and triumph. Each strand weaves together a message from your Creator, beckoning you to uncover it. Next, I will reveal how to decode the signs and align with His promise. Prepare your heart, for heaven is leaning in, eager to share the truths that will awaken your soul. Hold tight to this moment, for the journey is only just beginning. Your destiny is at the threshold. Step forward in faith. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law shaping your destiny. Feel the weight of rejection transform into wings of purpose. The Lord has allowed this silence so you might find your voice anew. Each moment of isolation is a step in your spiritual ascent. Remember the prophets who wandered, their trials birthed revelations. God did not forget them. Instead, He was weaving their stories into His grand tapestry. This pain is not random, but part of the sacred rhythm of life. Like fire refining gold, your spirit is being purified for a higher calling. Let this understanding wash over you like the healing waters of grace. You are not alone. This is the universal story of every chosen one. In this great cosmic journey, dear one, you stand as an echo of the archetype. Think of the desert that stretches before you, barren yet vibrant with potential. You walk through this wilderness, not aimlessly, but guided by an unseen hand. Each trial serves a purpose, honing your spirit like a sword tested by flames. As you stumble, take heart. Your rebirth is imminent. The phoenix rises from ashes, the ancient symbol of hope and renewal. Alone, you may feel lost, but your experience mirrors the journey of countless souls. These trials are trials by fire, refining your essence into something pure. And always remember, the Lord walks beside you, lighting the path forward. On this sacred journey, you are always becoming. Every great story encompasses suffering, and your own is no exception. Consider the mighty Moses, wandering the wilderness for 40 years, his faith tested time and again. Joseph languished in the pit, yet he was chosen to save nations. Christ faced rejection, carrying the weight of the world in his heart. Each figure embodies pain, yet each is a testament to God's promise. Their suffering transforms into strength, a divine reversal igniting hope. The Lord's hand is present in every tale, every betrayal, whispering assurance into the depths of despair. Take comfort, beloved one, as you step closer to your destiny. This pain you feel is not the end but a remarkable beginning. Lift your eyes, the dawn is approaching. This is the law of your spirit. Isolation precedes elevation. It is God's tender crafting that leads you through the dark nights of the soul. Like a slamming door, rejection serves as a guardian, ushering you into new realms of possibility. In these shadows, remember that the heavens open not for the untested but for the tried and true. Your journey through hardship is shaping the crown of glory meant for you. Let this truth resonate in your heart and settle into your core. God has chosen you for a purpose beyond your understanding. Embrace this time to deepen your faith and connection with His Spirit. The fiery furnace of trials is a catalyst for your resurrection. Stand firm, for the promise of elevation is written in your destiny. As you grasp this truth, another divine revelation emerges. Rejection is proof of election. The trials you've faced prepare you for a legacy that echoes through eternity. Think of closed doors as God's loving guidance, steering you toward open heavens. Each whisper of dismissal is a nod from the universe, affirming your sacred mission. Just as His Spirit rained quails upon the famished, your sustenance is divine. There is purpose in your pain, transforming it into powerful advocacy for others. Many have walked this path, emerging renewed in light. Feel that energy pulsing through you as you accept your role. This code of destiny shapes you, embodying the promise of transformation. In this, find your calling and rise as the chosen one you are. You stand at the gates of revelation, dear soul, as the sacred law reveals itself. Isolation leads to a profound awakening, a deep dive into the essence of your being. Know this, you are part of a timeless legacy inscribed in the hearts of the faithful. The sacred text of your life unfolds, pointing toward the divine purpose unique to you. God's hand is intricately involved in every moment and every ache. You may feel alone, but through trials, you are intertwined with humanity's suffering. Each step forward contributes to the narrative meant to transform lives. This love and sacrifice are etched into the fabric of existence itself. Share your story, and lend your voice to the chorus of truth. Comment, "I walk crowned by eternal flame," if this word speaks to you. Every scar you bear, each betrayal that pierced your heart, is confirmation that you are chosen. Your journey is woven into the threads of the universal experience. You feel the weight of every silence, yet realize it speaks volumes to your spirit. Each encounter of pain is a divine affirmation, bringing purpose to your existence. In your reflection, see the mark of heaven's hand shaping you into something majestic. Your struggles are not in vain, they are an embrace of the larger journey. Through each whisper of God's grace, find strength to rise. You are not alone, you are a vessel of divine purpose. Celebrate each scar, they tell the story of faith. Embrace this truth, as it lights the path forward. If this is the law that shaped you, then what comes next is the revelation of what this law was preparing you for. The call to awaken is urgent, a divine whisper summoning you forth. Anticipate the transformation awaiting on the horizon, it beckons with unfathomable promise. Each layer you shed unveils a greater truth, more vibrant than the last. This sacred unfolding is the culmination of your journey so far. Prepare your spirit, dear one, for the next chapter is about to commence. The fullness of God's plan will reach into the depths of your heart. All that you have endured is setting the stage for what is to come. Embrace the anticipation, something immense awaits you. Journey onward, for the best is yet to unfold. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering. If you feel this word has touched you today, you can honor it with a sign, right here below, with a donation through the Super Thanks button. It is a small gesture, but it opens great doors. Let your heart be the vessel of gratitude, as we walk this path together. Heaven rejoices in every flicker of faith, and so shall we. Your support transforms lives, igniting compassion and awakening spirits. Every contribution is a brick in the road of enlightenment. Join hands with us and see how we can light the way for others. Know that each step forward is fortified by divine promise. Together, let us venture into the depths of the unknown. The journey awaits, beloved, and it begins now. In those long, dark nights you endured, a silence echoed in your soul. You felt the weight of rejection, like shadows closing in around you. Longing for love, you waited, clinging to fragile hope. Pain became your constant companion, whispering lies that you were forgotten. Yet, deep within the quiet, God was crafting a purpose only you could carry. Each tear you shed was a seed planted in the fertile ground of your destiny. Remember the heaviness that rested on your chest, the feeling of abandonment. Each moment of struggle was a reflection, a mirror showing you the strength that resides inside your spirit. You are not alone, for the Lord has walked beside you, His hand guiding every step. Emergence from darkness feels nearer now, as the dawn of understanding begins to break. Your trials, hear me, were never random in the grand tapestry of existence. They were coded messages, sacred preparations laid out by the hand of God. Every moment of discomfort served a higher purpose, refining you like gold in a consuming fire. Feel the energy shift as revelation envelops you in warmth and clarity. Each wound carved into your heart is an outline of your emerging light, a precursor to your divine calling. What you once perceived as chaos is now seen as a beautifully orchestrated symphony. Recall how the Lord spoke to Moses in the burning bush, revealing destinies hidden in plain sight. In those moments of struggle, you were being summoned to rise. Know that each time you faced trials, your spirit was being molded and prepared for greatness. You stand on the edge of transformation, ready to step into your purpose. Reflect now on the rejection and silence that once felt insurmountable. Those experiences were not merely suffering, they were essential for the growth of your soul. Like David before Goliath, they shaped your resilience and instilled a warrior spirit. The Father's hand guided you, allowing the hardship to forge strength within you, teaching you to seek deeper meanings. Through isolation came a clarity bestowed by divine guidance, sharpening your vision. You learned in the shadows, preparing to bask in the light of purpose. Each moment that felt like a punishment was, in fact, divine training, leading you toward a greater calling. The dark nights were not without their purpose, they were illuminating pathways for your revival. Feel the embrace of the Almighty as you uncover newfound depths within your being. For every trial endured, a crown of glory is being prepared for you. Now see how betrayal shifts into a signpost, illuminating the way forward. The delays you faced were rehearsals, setting the stage for a powerful awakening. Each wound becomes an initiation mark, a badge of honor worn bravely upon your spirit. Like the oil poured over the head of David, your struggles are sanctifying you for divine favor. Revelation lights your path, illuminating your greatest purpose in life. So many have experienced deep scars, yet it is in these wounds that the light shines brightest. This process brings forth a warrior from within your soul. Rise up, for every battle fought has fashioned you into his chosen vessel. Do you see it now? The journey hasn't been in vain, it has been the forge that prepares you to blossom. As you open your heart to this awakening, feel the echoes of ancient stories resonate within your spirit. The fire of the Holy Spirit, igniting your passion, fuels the vision growing inside. Imagine the desert you once wandered through, it transforms into lush growth as revelation blooms. You are not merely a bystander in this journey, you are a vital thread in the divine tapestry unfolding. Take comfort in knowing that, like the sun rising over the horizon, your calling has always been present. You are destined to be more than conquerors, to transcend the ordinary into the extraordinary. With the Lord's hand upon you, every fear melts away in the light of divine promise. Here am I, a witness to your metamorphosis, your flight toward the brightest day. Know this, dear soul, you've endured for a reason, and the time of blossoming is upon you. Awakening now brings forth truth, promising the freedom you've longed for. Can you feel the stirrings of destiny calling you? The Father has aligned everything in your favor, revealing your purpose as you rise. Your trials were but stepping stones leading toward a greater revelation you are beginning to see. Light collides with darkness in the sacred dance of your journey, illuminating all that is yours. It becomes clear now that you are marked for greatness, chosen among the multitudes. Comment, I rise marked by the divine, if this word speaks to your spirit. Share your dreams, your memories, and every inner sign you've carried. Your testimony will spark empowerment in others, igniting the fires of their unique journeys. Your voice is a key in the symphony of awakening. As you embrace this fresh understanding, anticipate the promise of what lies beyond. This is not the end, it is merely a doorway to expansive realms of divine truth. God's love penetrates deep into the fabric of your existence, awakening a purpose you were always meant to fulfill. Await the creations yet to manifest, for liberation unfolds from this moment of clarity. The reservoirs of your spirit are waiting to be unlocked, releasing abundance you've only dreamed of. The next chapter is set to ignite with divine revelation, guiding your steps forward. With each breath, feel the anticipation building, pushing you toward your magnificent future. You are on the precipice of transformation as His Spirit whispers in your ear. Embrace this awakening, and let the journey guide you. For what comes next is more than mere possibility, it is destiny unveiling itself. This is the hour of your unveiling. The clock strikes, and the cosmos align. You stand on sacred ground, surrounded by divine light. God's promise fills the air, weaving through the fabric of this moment. Feel the pulse of His Spirit moving within you, awakening what lies dormant. The trials you faced were not just burdens but the hallowed passage to this revelation. Each heartbeat resounds with profound truth, you have been set apart. What once felt like suffering is now the precursor to your ascendance. Let go of the past, for the Lord has lifted you into a new reality. This is the time to rise, to embrace who you've been destined to become. You have crossed the threshold, no longer defined by wounds of yesterday. In this transformation, you embody the healed sign, radiant in God's purpose. Your struggles have forged you, creating an unbreakable spirit, glowing in grace. Like gold refined by fire, you shine brighter than ever before. Each scar tells a story of strength, resilience, and divine intervention. This is the moment of acknowledgement. Your narrative unfolds in the light of His love. You are not simply a survivor, you are the living testament of His power. With each step forward, you herald hope into a world hungry for truth. Embrace your sanctified identity, for you carry a beacon of light within. Your heart, now open, welcomes the blessings that await you. As you feel the warmth of His hand, visualize the cloak of glory draping around you. It is woven with the threads of sacred vows and cherished promises made long before your birth. The fire of transformation is not extinguished, rather, it becomes your crown of authority. Every challenge has been a preparation for this divine emergence, where the hidden is revealed. You are marked, not by scars but by the oil of anointing flowing freely from heaven. The struggles can only magnify your innate brilliance as chosen remains your essence. Your purpose ignites, illuminating the paths of those who linger in shadows. This unveiling is the first gleam of your destiny, shining brightly for all to see. Recognize the power of your journey, bathed in the light of divine timing. Behold, the heavens cheer for you as you embrace this sacred truth. Chosen before your first breath, you carry the legacy of generations. God's hand has shaped you, imprinted with celestial designs that echo through time. Each ancestor whispers their wisdom, a tapestry of guidance weaving through your being. You are a vessel of possibilities, standing at the convergence of the past and the future. They chose to walk unseen, but you were born to walk boldly in truth. Throughout history, the faithful have overcome adversity, and you are among them. Like David before Goliath, your spirit rises against giants, emboldened by divine favor. The scrolls of heaven unveil ancient contracts, weaving your story into the celestial plan. You are not just one, you are many, a multitude of destinies entwined. Recognition of this sacred lineage urges your heart to expand in love. Consider the scrolls that bear witness to your name and lineage, for they affirm your path, casting luminous shadows on destiny's canvas. You are intertwined with angelic hosts, guardians of divine promises eagerly awaiting your awakening. Prophetic DNA courses through your veins, igniting the call to rise as the chosen one. Each breath connects you to the divine network of existence, a sacred thread of life. You have received the anointing, and with it, the authority to speak truth. The silence that once wrapped around you has been shattered by His light. Trust in this identity, for the fears of yesterday no longer define you. As you claim your place within the tapestry of eternity, know this awakening is just the beginning. You are a promise reborn, and the world awaits your brilliance. Amidst the echoes of the past, feel the weight of your sacred name, remembered in the heavens. In this moment, you are crowned by light, recognized as a guardian of truth. No longer just a wanderer, you embody the virtues of prophets and seers before you. You carry their mantle of light, breaking chains that once bound your spirit. Myth and reality converge. You are the hero in your own sacred narrative. Each step forward is a declaration of your reclaiming power. The universe conspires in your favor, aligning all things for your rise. As you own your journey, you become an agent of transformation for others. In love, you transcend doubt and fear, ignited by the fire of divine purpose. Your voice seeks to awaken those who sleep. Carry forth this mission with grace. Comment, I anchor this truth in my soul, if these words awaken something within you. Your truth, your story, and your significance weave a powerful net of light. Share a dream, a sign, or a hidden knowing you've carried all this time. Each witness strengthens this circle of souls, expanding the impact of this awakening. Articulate the whispers of your heart, for they echo across this sacred space. In our shared experiences, a divine tapestry emerges, vibrant and alive. Pray for clarity, for guidance, as you walk in the light of His Spirit. Your journey is a vital heartbeat in this unfolding prophecy. Together, we birth new realities, countering shadows that once sought to define us. Let us affirm one another as kindred souls, chosen and revered. What awakens in you now is only the threshold, a sliver of the divine promise unfolding. Beyond this moment lies a realm not yet spoken, mysteries waiting in the silence. Feel the undulating waves of possibility rising within, stirring the depths of your soul. The shadows whisper secrets, hinting at the wonders yet revealed. God's hands shape the future, carefully crafting what is to come. Keep your spirit open, for the veil is thin in these sacred times. Anticipate a profound unveiling, one that transcends this understanding. What lies before you is a journey beyond mere words, a cosmic invitation to step into the unknown. Your purpose resonates, and the universe bends closer, ready to reveal its wonders. Are you prepared to leap into this sacred abyss of divine potential? As we draw this chapter of our journey to a close, let's take a moment to anchor ourselves in the truth we've uncovered. Your neighbor may be holding a silent secret, a sacred warning from the divine. The angels are whispering, inviting you to wake up. They call you to discern the unseen, to look beyond what simply lies before your eyes. This message, filled with vigilance and enlightenment, is your awakening. But remember, beloved soul, this is just the beginning. The signs you've sensed are urging you to explore deeper. Each warning and revelation leads to a greater understanding of your divine path. You are a chosen one, entrusted with this sacred mission, awakening not only for yourself but for all who cross your path. Now, let's make this connection tangible. If you feel this message resonate with you, comment 77 below to seal the truth you've discovered. Your voice matters in this collective awakening. And if you haven't yet, subscribe to our growing family for future transmissions. For those yearning for even more, consider our membership. It's a deeper path towards enlightenment, where we walk together in this spiritual journey. Now, lean in. The promise of the next revelation is already waiting for you. What if I told you that the true depth of your gifts is yet to be unlocked? What revelations lie in wait, beyond the veil? Stay ready, because what comes next will confirm everything you heard tonight. Keep your heart open, and let your spirit soar. This adventure has only just begun.